Поїхали! Ось розум и Олекс, и мы начинаем играть. Группе называю Sam Max Cave Devilly Playhouse. Що там, коротше, там це карта метро Манхеттенса. Як ви пам'ятаєте, ми закінчили з першої частини, але недавно, місяць-два назад, вийшов ремейк другої частини, і ми будемо в неї грати. О, дивіться, який тут мусор розведений. Тут у нас вже 5 уровнів, 5 епізодів, не цей. І тут вони ось поки це всякі. Давай починайте перший епізод. Перший епізод. Измерение строгого режима. Жаждущая энергии космическая горилла пересекла галактику в пошуках легендарного игрушек сили і висадлилась на вулиці Сема Макса. Генерал Скунзіала упевнений, що прийшов з миром, но в цьому об'єднанні переростків є щось подозрительне з помощью недавно пробудившихся экстрасенсорных способностей Макса, нештатная полиция повинна отправитись в цього мегагалактического хулигана обратно туда, откуда він родом. Измерение строгого режима. Ну давай. Начинаем. Первую игру, да. Потому що я не грав, це не я грав. Давай. Ну розкажу, забуло, що можете буде володіти силами. Скункепі. Давайте. Тхететигу, промптейцей, телегали геймс.
In all the universe, the only power beyond the mind's comprehension is the power to comprehend the power of the mind. If any one of us could unlock this terrible power, would we use it to explore the mysteries of the infinite, or would we use it to destroy?
Tremble before the might of General Skunkapi.
You know, Sam, Skunk Ape may be a tool, but he brings a refreshingly childlike glee to his work.
Yeah, Max. It's hard to stay mad at the guy.
Witness Sam and Max with my unstoppable dreadnought machine crew at my side, and the power trapped in the fuzzy one's brain. I will destroy your pitiful planet and then dominate the entire galaxy.
Totally ruin the moment.
Wait, which one of us is the fuzzy one?
It's a familiar tale. A power-mad space gorilla pitted against a canine detective and a sociopathic bunny with psychic powers. But, my friends, this story is different. In this story, you are in control. Only you can release our heroes from General Skunkape's bizarre space zoo. Only you can guide them in their quest to bring the villain to space justice. Are you ready? Let's begin by finding the proper tool.
If I could just reach my gun, we could administer an old-school freelance police-style beatdown to that guy.
I can't wait to get my stinking paws on that damn dirty ape!
Simmer down, Max. Check out Stinky's cell phone. We're gonna need that and your creepy new brain powers to get out of this cage.
Отак можна робити, прикиньте. Измерение строгого режима, дело. Сам Макс. Процент. Так. Дело. Так, давай назад. Давай, прокручитесь на Макса. Давай. починаємо.
You are now inside the dankest recesses of Max's mind, where you can attempt to control his horrible psychic abilities unlocked by the toys
Керування
of
ручками
power.
сили. Щоб використовувати способності телепортації, Макса шукати вміщу ручного телефона. Активірований телепорт.
Well done, my friend. Now select a phone number that Max has memorized to teleport himself and his very long-time companion to that location. And also Sam.
Сема теж. Як ти на цей, ага. Давай. Мобільний Вонні. Хто така Вонні? Бам. Телепортація.
Hooray! It's the freelance police!
Oh, baby,
Я
I've
так
missed you.
скучав по тобі. А? Оп.
Now what?
І що тепер?
Listen to the brain!
Мозок.
Hey, Sam.
Hey,
It's our new
Moses,
pal, the
це ж наш
disembodied
новий
alien
друг,
brain.
інопланетний
The
мозок.
same.
Старий
I am
друг,
speaking to
звичайно,
you
стосовно телепортації
telepathically.
кроми.
No one
Вас
else
ніхто
can
не
hear
мене
me,
не
Sam
чує,
and
Сем і
Max.
Макс.
I can.
Я чую.
Shut up.
Так не
Your
замовчу.
Earth weapons
Зачем
will never be
ти
enough to
оружие
defeat
дала
General
Скунзилову?
Skunkape. Don't you still have that homing beacon?
Так, продовжуємо. Нажмите на картонну коробку, щоб відкрити інвентар Сема. Нажмите на предмет інвентаря, щоб використовувати його. Радіомаяк. Ось можна дати описання.
It's Skunkape's penal zone prisoner's badge with built-in homing beacon.
Встроєним маячком.
Perfect. Now you must place the homing beacon on General Skunkape's back to trap him in the penal zone.
Режиму. Щелкнути для взаимодействия с объектом. А?
What's that?
Що це таке?
Did you really believe it would be that easy?
Kinda, yeah.
Ну,
We're gonna need some kind of cover to get up close and personal with Skunky.
Max, remember that you have been blessed with the gift. You must unlock your abilities with the remaining toys of power. Behold!
Устрійте!
Hang on.
Подождіть.
There we go.
Готово. Ну давай.
It's a lump of rhinoplasty, the wacky modeling clay that promises hours of fun.
It delivers about 5 to 10 minutes worth.
Сили минут 10. Ну, пацани бачать, да?
Max, the rhinoplasty will grant you the incredible power of shape-shifting. You can use the rhinoplasty to pick up a picture of any inanimate object. Then use the power of your mind to transform into that object. It's fun!
Весело? Вже. Тепер у Макса є способність ринопластика. Щоб використовувати способність, нужно щелкнути міщу способності игрушки. Щелкнути перетащусь миш, щоб... Да. Ось. Использовать эргономическая картина. Ага. Тепер, коли у Макса є служення фрагмента для ігропластика, він може розкрутитися в цей предмет. Для цього потрібно щепити вищий кусок пластичної маси з зображення. Так це зроблю. А, в смысле нічого не
Any ideas, Max?
A field mouse detective 2 days from retirement teams up with a rookie paragraph.
Any ideas how...
Well,
Ну да. Подожди. Так. Ну так і це зробив. А, пройти цю це. І... Бум!
Try to look leafy and inconspicuous, Max.
I always do.
Я стараюсь.
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must get that homing beacon onto General Skunkape before he reaches the Bronx, or all will be lost.
Загублено. Для переміщення саме или удержувати. Даже не спали. Давай. На. Горшок, ну просто так, горшок. Цветочок, ти дуже там добрий.
I love what you've done with the place, my queen.
Це подумав. Понял. Ага. Хорошо.
Now what?
Now, we just use the remote control Mama Bosco gave us, and Skunk Ape gets sucked right in the penal zone, so to speak.
Так сказать. Ну что, давай. Пульт управления. Активировать пульт управления.
Well done, Sam and Max. But I'm far too strong to be captured again. Soon this gateway will close, and there will be nothing to stop me.
Остановить.
What do we do now, Sam?
Не знаю.
With all the flashing lights and panels up here, there must be something that can help.
How are we supposed to get up
Як
there?
нам
The door's locked.
I can't open the doors now, but I have an idea. Before he was imprisoned, your friend, the mole man, was screaming something about taking over the ship. Find out what he knows.
Бачите, як поміняється вся картинка. Наш любимий крок, говорити з котом.
Hey, Harry,
Ей,
do you
Гаррі,
know how
ти
we can
знаєш,
beat
як
Skunk
буде
Ape? Poor Harry. General Skunk Ape put him in this penny-conscious terrarium to make an example out of him.
Even if he could hear you through the glass, Sam, the sun lamp has made him even more worthless than usual. Max, you'll have to use another one of the toys of power.
Ідея забери, ну. Добре. Забирай.
It's an ordinary deck of
Це
playing
обична
cards.
колода електронних карт.
Or is it?
Обична? Ні.
Max, the playing cards have granted you the power to thrust your consciousness into the fleshy minds of others and pluck out their most intimate thoughts.
Ew.
Only you could take something as beautiful and natural as telepathy and make it sound wrong.
Так, давай. Так, колода карт.
Wonder if I should remind Max to get Harry Moleman's phone number. He'll feel better if he figures it out himself.
Don't let them break you, Harry. Your name is Harry Moleman. Your serial number is 2483562. Your cell number is 212-555-4865. Favorite color is taupe. You have an infection of the
Hey, that's enough of that. Hey, Sam, I got Harry Moleman's phone number.
Nice work, little buddy. Make sure you wait 3 days to call, or he'll think you're desperate.
Excellent, Max. That phone number might be enough, because General Skincape locked the mole man's cell phone and other belongings inside this container.
Вон там, за стеклом. Де за стеклом? Це на другому поверсі, ні?
I never drink when I'm on a case.
Треба щось зробити ще. Давай. Макс. Крот. Ну или Гарри. Давай.
Max.
Молодець, Макс.
Now, there must be something here that'll help us knock Skunk Ape back into the penal zone.
Hey, Brain! Aren't you hooked into all the controls of this spaceship or something? Can you give us a hand with this thing?
Let's be a little more sensitive. He doesn't have hands.
So what's he gonna do? Punch me? No hands.
Руки короткі. Да, поговоримо.
What are we supposed to be
Що
doing,
нам
Brain?
тепер робити?
I've already told you. You've got to find some way to knock General Skunkape into the penal zone.
You'll have to excuse Sam. He's new at this.
Просто він... Так, що ми можемо робити?
Fabulous off-road vacation departure center. It's locked.
Так, дивіться, екран.
We'd need more than just a picture of the space bazooka to do any damage to somebody as big as Skunk Ape.
Давай спокійно. Домовно. Так. І давай. Ой, ринопластика і екран. Оп. І давай. Используй. Вау.
Good work, Max. Now let's...
I'm a bazooka, Sam! A bazooka! Oh, just give me a moment to savor this.
Lock and load, Max.
Careful with that trigger finger, Sam.
Hey, Skunk Ape, say hello to my little body.
Friends, you have just participated in a troubling vision of the future, the first of many such disturbing revelations. Over the next 5 chapters, you will witness things that baffle you, horrify you, even disgust you. But you must not look away. Pay close attention to everything that you see and hear, because when our story
Так, вибачаюсь, ми багато разів перебували.
reaches its bowel-tingling climax, only you, my friends, will possess the ability to save the entire universe.
Вселенну. Де? Ага, ага. Ага. О, забезпечити ще третій. Це ми вже робили. Ось інструменти його. Все, Макс.
Hey, Sam! This haunted toy I found just gave me an uncanny vision of our violent future.
I know, I saw it too, somehow.
Did your version have credits?
It had a spaceship, a friendly alien brain in a jar, and an evil space gorilla trying to destroy the city. What could it all mean?
Так, вибачаюсь. Вибачаюсь. Давай, продовжуємо. який довгий.
Creatures of Earth,
Обидві з землі, я генерал Скунділа. Почуйте мене. Єма, така технологія. Та ти прям мощ. Я перевожу звук, бо то що я нічого не виключив камеру. А що таке? Я прибув к вам з предложенням миру і дружбі. Прошу прощения за то, що здання.
What could it all mean?
Значило?
It means we've got
Що
to
нам
find a
нужно
way on board
придумати,
that
як
spaceship,
попасть
Max.
на борт корабля.
My friends, you
Друзі,
seem a
ми
bit
кажетесь
confused.
запутаними, но
But there's
не
no
переживайте,
cause
ми
for
всього
alarm.
лише
We've merely
небагато
let the
передали
story
события,
get ahead of
давайте
itself.
Let's
Let's take a brief journey back to properly set the scene. Our story begins 25 minutes ago on a street very much like this one.
Очень похоже на цю.
You've got a phone
Вам
call.
дзвонять.
This is Sam and Max, freelance police, mobile division.
Сэм, полевая полиция. Любите правосудие, говоря, крупного оружия с нами. Не любит преступников, шутка про свои без...
Hello, Commissioner.
Здравствуйте, комиссар.
No, we're not in the office. We're locked out of our building.
Здание.
Wasn't my fault this
На цей
time.
раз я не виноват. Скоропалийная милиция, гиперактивное политическое существо, стал президентом США на...
One gaping, treacherous crack in the street and those pansies from City Hall shut down the whole block.
What's that,
Що
Commissioner?
говорите?
A sudden wave of lawfulness and goodwill spreading through the city?
Добропорядочник і
We didn't have
законності.
anything to
Ні,
do with
ми
that.
тут ні при чому.
There aren't any crimes for us to solve?
Ні, преступлення.
Okay,
добре,
then.
ми
We'll be on the
готові,
lookout for
якщо
anything
появиться
suspicious.
щось подозрительне.
The brain is dying.
I'll have to call you back, Commissioner. Max has psychic powers now, apparently.
That should bring us all up to
Тепер все
speed.
буде
Now,
чуть
where were
пояснено, на
we?
чому ми там
Something about a
на космічному
spaceship.
кораблі.
What could it
Що
all
це
mean?
значило?
It means we've got to
Нам
find a
потрібно
way on
придумати,
board
як
that
попасти
spaceship,
на
Max.
корабля, Макс. Давайте я йшов, щоб взяти дважди. Ну так, понятно. Агент Суперкрут.
Hello, sir, Mr.
Здравствуйте,
President.
сэр. Мистер Президент. Бывший агент секретной службы. Ну, знаешь, на службе офиса Макс, крайне поддержан преступного музыкального танцевального наследия.
President,
Президент.
you
Ты
are the
правитель
ruler
оцей
of this
планети?
planet?
Oh no, I'm just
Вовсе
President of the
ні.
United
Я
States.
президент
We're only
Соединених
one of many
Штатів. Я знаю,
united
Соединених
nations
Штатів.
working
You're
together
alone
to
here, sir.
achieve...
You
Ми
can
тут
speak
одні,
freely.
сер, можете говорити.
окей.
А,
Yeah,
правда,
I'm in
так,
charge
можна
pretty
сказати
much.
правитель.
Perfect.
Отлично,
Just
це
the one
те,
I
я і
wanted to
хотів
see.
побачити.
Keep the hands where we can see 'em,
Представь
pal.
без фуксов.
Of course.
Розумієте,
I have
я
come to your
прибув на
pitiful,
вашу
beautiful world for a
убогу,
peaceful
далекою
exchange
планету
of
ради мирного
technology.
об'єму,
Oh, the
технологіями,
wonders of the
все чудеса
galaxy.
галактики,
Yours.
ваші.
What's the
А
catch?
в чому проблема?
No catch.
Ні в чому.
All I
Взамін я
ask in
прошу
return is
лише
your
вашу
help
помощь.
while my
Поки мої
research assistants search for
іщуть
an
інтересуючий
artifact
нас
of
артефакт.
interest to my people.
В смислі президент? Тут що з підвохом чи ні? Він же ж Боско продав своє правительство Штати. І вони Ні. Він символ дав Штати, якого дав йому 3 трильйона. А ми дали йому ми дали це Боску. Секундочку. Отдали Боскові. Я щось не поймаю, чого він ще досі президент? О, де що тут? Який нас вибере? Задолет. Скунзіла. Артефакт. Суперкрут. Що-небудь нужно. Звездоліт.
Just wondering, how much do you pay for security on a ship like that?
Security?
You know, laser grids, explosive time locks, that kind of thing.
We're just curious.
My spaceship and the wonders aboard it are open to all the feeble people of Earth.
It's no fun when they don't put up a fight.
So, we can just walk right on your spaceship whenever we want?
Of course. The miracles of my technology are welcome to everyone, especially to your planet's mole people.
You're not from around here, are you?
Guilty. You could tell by the accent, right? No, I have traveled from a planet hundreds of light years away from your own. It was once a beautiful, swampy and muggy world, the air dancing with swarms of mosquitoes, the stillness of the night punctuated only by the mewling of infants and the drunken revelries of toothless secessionists. Its name would be impossible for your earth tongues to pronounce, but my people know it as Pensacola.
So you're planning to just find your
The Earth's Chamber of Commerce has a selection of coupons for discounted dining and entertainment during your stay.
Find my toy and leave? Of course not!
Stay frosty, Max. This is the part where he loses it and rips his mask off or eats a live mouse or something.
Roger that. I'll get my video camera.
I would never leave without sharing the technology of my world with your backward but fascinating people.
What are you doing here, Agent Superball?
As you know, sirs, when you appointed me Secretary of the Posterior, that placed me in command of the Department of Homeworld Security.
I didn't know we had one of those. Did you, Max?
Heck if I know. As soon as they gave me a button that shoots ballistic missiles and a hotline to Mila Jovovich, I lost interest in everything else.
Well, I investigate visitations from aliens, abductions, violations of the time stream, lost continents, myth and legends, that kind of thing.
What's the homeworld security threat level, Superball?
It's currently hovering between Candy Apple and Fire Engine Red, sir. I'll keep you updated.
What's this about an artifact?
It is the eyes of Yog-Sothoth, one of hundreds of magical toys scattered throughout the galaxy by the great comet.
It's believed to give the holder the power to see the future.
What a coincidence!
He was just saying how he wished he could see the future, so he and I would stop showing up to work wearing the same thing.
It gets pretty awkward.
So, about this artifact.
Yes, you have found it?
Not as far as you know, but just for fun. Why is it so important to you?
It's a legendary treasure, said to give the wielder the power to predict his enemy's every movement, manipulate the economies and governments of weaker worlds, avoid death, find complex solutions to puzzles using unconventional combinations of everyday items, and crush anyone who stands in his way! But that's all just a myth. I would simply give it away to my nephew in Canada.
Does the general love a banana?
I see. Because I resemble your Earth gorillas, you assume I want a banana. I'm glad to see that Earthlings are still so charmingly racist.
Relax, buddy. We're just making sure you're getting enough potassium. What's the story behind your whole mole man fixation?
It's no fixation. General Skunkape is a friend to all creatures of the galaxy, from the greatest ape to the tiniest, most insignificant and pitiable mole man.
Hey, we know the most insignificant and pitiable mole man.
On every planet I visit, all of the local mole people are invited to ride my fantastic gamma beam to a wonderful off-world vacation they'll never forget. I don't kill them.
Так,
Sam and
Sam
Max,
і Макс.
you awakened me from the sleep of
Послали, що
100
ужас, сотні
deaths.
смертей.
How did you do
Як вам
it?
це вдалося?
Easy peasy.
Легко,
All it
все,
took
то
was Stinky's
потребувалося
demon broth
адський
and
бульйон
Mama
Бонні
Bosco's
і
futuristic power core. Well, you heard the mean little buddy. We've got to find some demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Хорошо. Я не пам'ятаю, що він сказав, ну ладно.
You did. How did you do?
All it took was Stinky's demon
Адський
broth
бульйон,
and
Бонні
Mama
і
Bosco's
футуристичний
futuristic
народ
power
Мами
core.
Боско. Помню. Виходимо на звідсіля. Значить, нам треба йти до Бонні. Тут у нас нічого немає. На верхню палубу. Дальше назад сейчас. А, да, я на верхню вернувся. Ладно. Вийти із корабля. І за таке. О, ось хто зайшов. У Вонні. Пішли. Ну давай, новый персонаж. Давай. Вау. Багато всього, що можна використовувати. Ага, ще один персонаж.
Ah, Stinky's Diner. The perfect place to catch up with old friends.
And meet new ones, like emergency medical technicians and the friendly folks at Poison Control.
Главний парнір між цими. Лапша.
This phone only accepts Dutch guilder coins.
Sorry, Sam. All I've got are some yuan, a few euros, and $6 in Italian lira.
Where do you keep all that change?
In my sock, of course.
You're naked. Where do you keep your sock?
That's none of your damn business.
Is anybody gonna eat this?
Ніхто не собирається. Наджак. Тут наджак.
Hey, it's Flint
Де
paper.
це фліп наджак?
Hey, you furry pals!
Фліп наджак. Крутой частний детектив. Занимает кабинет по сравнению с самым Максом. Угроза всех планеток и страховых.
Maybe Flint can help us with our case, Sam.
Может нам...
Anytime, fellas.
Сколько угодно,
Except
но
now.
не
Well, would you look at that? Stinky's prize-winning spaghetti. A private dick's gotta eat, you know.
Кишикам тоже надо есть.
Stinky's award-winning spaghetti, mentioned in the past 5 issues of the Occupational Safety and Health Administration's Journal of Workplace Hazards. Strawberry?
Eat juice and ham.
They still haven't added banjo and bagpipe fantasia or anything by Max's favorite Chilean new metal bands.
It's almost like those 42,000 comments and suggestions cards I filled out were a waste of time.
A long coil of rope might be useful if it weren't made of fiberglass, varnished, and bolted to the floor. Convenient his and hers post-dinner purging barrels. You know, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen a fish in this aquarium.
They're probably just hiding from the Stinkies.
Хозяев чешу. Ну давай нашли цей.
Oh, shame on you, Max. You know how Stinky explicitly told us never to go back in the kitchen.
Oh, hi, Barney and Jug Jug.
Barney and Jug Jug? You're not even trying with the names anymore, are you?
Look, I've got a lot going on. Can I just give you your key or your crystal shard or whatever it is you're looking for so you guys can go off and do whatever it is you do?
Sorry, Stinky. We gotta go through all the questions. It's the rules.
Whatever.
Ну-ну. Дід Вонні.
Things must be easier now that Grandpa Stinky's back.
Oh yes, it's heaven. Look at what he's doing to the place. He's totally destroying the ambiance.
Yeah, this place used to be an aggravated assault on all 5 senses. Now it's just a misdemeanor battery.
6 senses, Sam. You always had the uncanny premonition of severe stomach upset in your future.
You and Grandpa Stinky should patch things up. Can't you see what it's doing to Max?
I hate it when they fight!
Oh, I don't think Grandpa Stinky is going to be a problem for much longer.
Intriguing!
I signed us up for relationship counseling and a business management seminar.
The aliens have landed.
Oh, really? I haven't heard anything about that at all.
Keep your guard up. We're about 99.8% sure he's evil.
He's not even human!
You haven't seen a futuristic power core around here, have you?
What? No, of course not. What does it look like?
Futuristic.
Four-shaped, kind of powerish.
Nope, haven't seen it. Mama Bosco would know about that kind of thing. I mean, I'm guessing.
Okay, let's see. I'll take a double bacon cheddar butter deluxe, heavy on the wacky sauce, 2 orders of the jalapeno cheesy poofters, Rhode Island style.
No, 3!
Okay, 3. And let's throw in one of the 8-bean casseroles with extra onion rings, and finish it off with a jumbo-sized frosty banana mint pickle cyclone chugger with extra jimmies.
Small side salad, please. Oh, and some bangers and mash. Hold the mash.
I'm on break.
What happened to your Franco?
Yeah, what was his name? Sal, or Pablo, or Mohammed, or something?
You boys must be mistaken. It's always been just me here, working the kitchen, no one else. That's why I'm so grateful Grandpa Stinky's back.
See you again soon, Stinky.
Yeah, take your time.
Ever since Girl Stinky took over the kitchen, Stinky's signature pies have gotten marginally more edible.
The insect bits give the dough that extra bit of crunch. Whee!
Oh, we got lost, Stinky. Our table must be on the other side of the counter. Looks like somebody had an old ship's wheel lying around and just threw it up on the wall.
You hear the phrase "threw it up on the wall" a lot around here.
Так що ти нам не надо. Так що ти знову на неї йдеш, він там...
Oh, shame on you, Max. You know how Stinky explicitly told us never to go...
Ага. Да, ми ті зайдемо це. Діда побалакає. Діда. Мені ж важко це не робити. Подобрать адський бульйон.
Ooh, you'd like to steal my super secret demon broth recipe, wouldn't you? Well, hands off!
Come on, Stinky, stop fighting it. You know we're just gonna take it as soon as we find some way to get rid of you.
I'll win the lottery before you ever get your conniving paws on my masterpiece. Oh, good. You two are back to barrage me with your inane questions.
We missed you too, Grandpa Stinky.
Did the health inspectors ever make you wear a beard net?
As part of the Freelance Neighborhood Watch, we're warning everybody about an alien gorilla on the street.
General Skunkapi? We do well to have more of his kind in this neighborhood instead of these shiftless layabouts loitering around until somebody comes to ask them questions.
Wow, I never would have guessed Grandpa Stinky was so prejudiced against non-player characters.
Skunkapi is a true commander. He's going places. I could even see him making it to the White House.
And burning it down, most likely. Just be careful around Skunky.
You just don't trust him because he's not human.
What?
He's welcome here anytime. My granddaughter could do a lot worse than to court a magnificent specimen like General Skunkapi.
Ew, gross.
Boy, Grandpa Stinky, I sure am glad to see you back working in this diner again after returning from a long time away to work with your granddaughter, who's also coincidentally named Stinky.
Was all that really necessary?
Sorry, Max is all short-term memory. I have to bring him back up to speed every once in a while.
Giant talking dog!
How's the diner business treating you?
It's been all I can do just to turn this back into a place that lures decent people in to eat.
The carefully placed rat droppings are one of those flourishes you don't notice until they're missing.
Did you see all the decorations she scattered about? Rubbish!
At least then we had some customers.
Aye, you really appeal to the lucrative insect and talking statue demographic, I'll give you that.
It must be great getting back to work with your partner again.
I don't know, he's kind of cramping my style. Oh, you were talking to him. Yeah, never mind.
Oh, it's great. She has me working the register and making deliveries. A master chef like myself, and she won't even let me in the kitchen.
I already explained, Grandpa. I just have to make it nicer so that it's worthy of your skills.
Aw, you and Girl Stinky will be working like a Molman-oiled machine in no time.
Mark my words, boyo.
Boyo? Do people really say that, Sam?
That woman will be the death of me.
That's the idea.
Can't you and Girl Stinky just get along?
All this negative energy is bad for my psychic balance.
She's the one locking a master chef like me out of his own kitchen. It won't be a problem after I perfect my recipe and make me fortune.
What's cooking?
Oh, you'd like me to tell you about my demon broth, wouldn't you? So you can steal another patent.
Come on, you're not still angry about that, are you?
That was like 30 years ago.
And that's 30 years I could have been living off the riches from a gooey molasses tar cake.
Can't you at least tell us what's in it?
If you're so curious about it, pick up a can after I've made a fortune selling it to every grocery store from here to Madagascar.
What's so great about that demon broth anyway?
What's great is that it's nutrient rich, that it's mine, and that I'm not letting you two parasites anywhere near it. Once I've perfected this recipe, I'll never need to worry about money again.
Isn't it kind of overkill to have a radio and a jukebox?
Anything to drown out the noise my granddaughter calls music. It ruins the digestion.
To be fair, Sam, Stinky's food does require you to be 100% focused on digestion.
What station are you listening to?
There'll be only one station worth listening to in the greater New York area. WSNT.
Listening to WSNT. All sea shanties all the time. Yo-ho!
Давай, пока. Молодый, бере голуборта, прикольно.
Stay cheerful, Grandpa Stinky. Songs have been sung about Stinky's awful coffee.
My diuretic friend!
Songs we don't sing.
Rats!
Блин. А ну-ка, давай попробуем. Да. Кистка? А, появилась. Я думаю, да, она есть. Так, а ну-ка, давай за нее. Ура! Пока, неудачники!
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again!
А що ще зробив, а?
We interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman.
Гаррі Крутоу. Ага.
What about your soup?
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person. Perfect. I'll leave right away. What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
Ага. Тобто щось нам не летить.
Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing.
Потрясающе.
Del, Doris. Sorry, I wasn't more careful.
Неосторожен.
Oh no!
О,
Now
ні,
we'll
тепер
never
ми
be able to
ніколи
find
не
Mama
знайдемо
Bosco's power
директора мами
core.
Боско.
Wow, that looked
Ой, яка
painful.
жуть. Соглашусь, особливо це плавають інструменти. Візьмемо по кругу, да? Радіо, я так розумію, ми нічого зробити не можемо. Все. Ясно. Значить, треба щось зробити таке, що цей. Це ж він тільки може майбутнє бачити, да, поки? Давайте просто знімемо Боско, а де вона знаходиться в нас? Тільки на кухні. Можна це зробити, звісно. Ні, тут все закрито. Що ж ми придумаємо?
City Dirtification Project a resounding success. Mayor credits New Jersey's rich supplies of rust, grime, crud, and skank.
Грязі. Ага.
Any luck finding that artifact?
Інопланетний мозг.
Not to point fingers or anything, but we couldn't help noticing that disembodied alien brain floating in a jar on board your ship.
How much do you want for it?
Oh, it's not for sale, my friends. That brain is all that remains of my colleague, Gordon, Joe, Hansen, son. He fought by my side for many years and gave his life to find the great artifacts. He was a great warrior. He really had an eye for toys, and he was a good friend.
Any ideas how we can bring that brain back to life?
No, there's no hope for him, I'm afraid. I'll have to find a replacement.
This is making me uncomfortable.
We're done talking now. Any luck finding that artifact? We're done talking now.
Так, давай. Давай.
Max, no! Not the Chrysler building!
That sounds fun. I can hardly wait.
Yes. 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 Yes, yes, go on.
Вперед. Що ще можна використовувати ще? А я маю Макс, ти все перебуваєш, відійди. Я все одно все перебував.
I don't know, Max. I know that Nehru jackets are back in style, but maybe it's just not the style for you. Well, I guess they can't all be helpful visions.
Just about to buy a Nehru jacket. Creepy.
I can't use these two things together.
I really need to get a partner with a more interesting future.
I can't use these two things together.
Marvelous. Marvelous.
Let's go talk to Mama Bosco. I respect her because she's smart, sassy, and semi-transparent.
А де я тобі знайду ту маму Боско? Ти ваш мені побахати мамкою Боско, як ти не знаєш, де знаходиться.
Bosco Tech Labs. Visit our new location.
Oh, so Mama Bosco's too good to haunt our street anymore?
Well, this is kind of a bad neighborhood to be a ghost. All the best cemeteries are on the other side of town.
Машина, точно, машина, ну це буде в слідчій серії. А так будемо тут закінчити. З вами був Олекс, підписуйтесь на мій YouTube канал, ставте лайки, пишіть коментарі. Зустрінемося в слідчій серії. Всім пока.